Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news, all right. Folks, buckle up because what we're hearing out of San Francisco is nothing short of a blockbuster, and it could have serious repercussions for the Giants' future. Rumors are swirling that the 49ers are eyeing a major rebuild, especially with their cap situation taking a hit, around minus $22 million, and a disappointing 4-13 record last season. Now, amidst all this, the talk is that San Francisco might be willing to part ways with one of their most valuable assets, Trent Williams, the legendary offensive tackle who's been a cornerstone of their line since 2010. And if this happens, it could open up a huge opportunity for the Giants to make a bold move, particularly in bolstering their offensive line, which has been a concern since the departure of Robinson due to his rib injuries. So let's break down what this could mean. Trent Williams, at 37 years old, is not just any tackle. He's an all-time great. For the 2025 season, he posted a PFF grade of 92, which was the top among tackles, and his run blocking was elite at 92, ranking in the top 4 across the league. His pass blocking win rate, an impressive 92%, making him a true fortress on the edge. When you look at the pressures allowed, he only permitted 20, placing him 4th lowest among tackles, and he's allowed just 1. 5 sacks over his recent seasons, demonstrating not only his skill but his durability and consistency. His career highlights include 11 Pro Bowl selections and 3 All-Pro nods, along with over 600 snaps of near-flawless performance. Now, considering his stats and impact, Williams is often compared to Joe Thomas during his prime, an anchor for the Browns' offensive line who transformed their running game and overall offensive efficiency. Williams' presence on the line doesn't just block, it elevates the entire attack. His ability to create yards before contact, averaging 9 yards per run, and his minimal penalties, just 3 in 2025, show how disciplined and effective he is. This isn't just about individual brilliance, it's about what he adds to the team's overall performance. Why would the 49ers consider trading him now? Well, the clues are pointing towards a need to rebuild around their quarterback and linebacker core, especially with the team's current record and cap issues. Their 2025 season revealed some cracks, an aging roster, and the need to reset the team's core. The recent rumors from Rossini and other insiders suggest that the 49ers might be looking to shed some veteran contracts to make room for younger players and draft picks. Trading Trent Williams, despite his age, would be a signal that they're prioritizing long-term rebuild over immediate competitiveness, especially with their cap situation and the desire to acquire draft capital. And that's where the Giants come into the picture. After a tough 5-12 season marked by offensive line struggles, allowing a league-high 45 sacks, ranking 22nd in the NFL, the Giants are looking for ways to stabilize and upgrade their front 5. With some cap space available, around $11 million after potential cuts, they're actively exploring options to bring in a dominant offensive tackle. The absence of Robinson, who's dealing with rib injuries, has left a gap that needs filling, and Trent Williams could be the perfect piece to anchor their line for years to come. Imagine a scenario where the Giants acquire Williams in a trade for a first-round pick in 2027 and a 4th-rounder in 2026. That's a pretty bold move, but it could be a game-changer. Williams would immediately become the cornerstone of Big Blue's offensive line, providing not just elite pass protection, but also boosting the run game significantly. His presence would allow Daniel Jones to operate from a much cleaner pocket, reducing the sacks, increasing the efficiency of the passing game, and creating more mismatches against defenses. His blocking power, rated at 90. 2 in run blocking, would elevate the Giants' ground attack, turning their offense into a more balanced, dangerous unit. This move would also serve as a statement to the rest of the NFC East. The Giants, after a couple of tough seasons, are signaling that they're serious about reasserting their dominance and building a team that can compete at a Super Bowl level. Williams' addition would be akin to what the Browns experienced with Joe Thomas during the 1980s, where a dominant tackle transformed the entire offense, boosting the running game by 22% and making life much easier for the quarterback under pressure. With Williams, Daniel Jones would have a true anchor, a player capable of turning the tide in critical moments, especially in tight games and playoff scenarios. Now, let's talk about the potential impact on the Giants' offense. The projections are exciting. Adding Williams could reduce sacks by around 14, bringing that number down from 45 to approximately 31, which would be a massive improvement. It would also increase EPA per pass by over 20%, making the passing game more efficient and explosive. This, combined with the improved run blocking, could push the Giants toward a more balanced attack, forcing defenses to respect both the pass and the run equally. The overall offensive efficiency could see a boost of around 28%, a huge step forward for a team that's been searching for consistency on that side of the ball. And if you're thinking about the bigger picture, acquiring Williams could reignite the Giants' Super Bowl aspirations. Their odds, currently around plus 50-0, could shorten significantly, possibly to plus 25-0 or even better, thanks to the upgrade in their offensive line and overall offensive production. Think back to the 2021 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who, despite injuries, managed to protect Tom Brady with a strong offensive line, helping them go deep into the playoffs and ultimately competing for the title. Williams' experience and elite play could have a similar effect, giving Daniel Jones the kind of protection that allows him to thrive under pressure, making clutch plays and leading the team on crucial drives. Of course, all of this hinges on whether the 49ers are truly willing to part with Williams, and whether the Giants are ready to make a bold move with their draft capital. But the potential upside is enormous. Williams, with his incredible career and recent performance, could be the missing piece that transforms the Giants into a true powerhouse once again. His presence would be like a lighthouse guiding the team through stormy waters, anchoring the line and giving the offense a new level of stability and confidence. In conclusion, folks, this isn't just a rumor, it's a potential game changer. The Giants have the chance to bring in one of the best offensive tackles in the league, a guy who could redefine their offensive line and set the stage for a serious playoff push. It's a bold move, but if it happens, it could be the start of a new chapter, one where the Giants reclaim their place among the league's elite, all thanks to a veteran who's still playing at an elite level. It's a story worth watching, and I, for one, can't wait to see how it unfolds. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest New York Giants news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster move? Do you think bringing in Trent Williams would be the spark the Giants need to finally get back to the Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Giants. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Giants news.